It is me. Focus on me. Sorry, I have to like burp. Whew, that was a lot. Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you've missed me saying that and I'm so happy to be back. I went on a 9-month hiatus for a very specific reason. No, I did not have a baby. I am back. I'm super excited to make videos again. So I thought I would start with something a little bit simple but like super personal that I actually haven't shared with anybody on social media yet. And I thought, what perfect way to expose myself then on YouTube, like most people do. However, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Give it a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. Also follow me on all of my socials and leave a comment below of any questions that you may have regarding liposuction and my arms. Let's get started with the questions. The first thing I want to talk about is why I did it. So one of the biggest reasons why I got it is because I gather a lot of fat in my arms, even when I'm at my tiniest, and it was a huge insecurity for me. And one of the biggest issues that I had was that I found it really difficult to fit in certain shirts, blouses, sweaters, because my arms were so much bigger than my actual size. So it would be really tight around my arms or just not fit at all. And it was just really frustrating to deal with that. So after trying really hard to like go to the gym and make them more toned and leaner, nothing was changing. So I ended up getting a consultation for liposuction on my arms and I turned out to be a really great candidate and I got it done. The next thing I want to talk about is something that I know you're going to want to ask me, and it is how much did it cost? It was out of pocket. So I ended up paying about $5,000 for just my arms. And it was for like my upper arm. So it was like here to like here, and mostly like the back area. I ended up getting, what was it? Vaso? Oh gosh, I don't remember. I got the one where you're not put to sleep. So I was awake the entire time that I am getting the surgery done. And it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. So she had to like stick this like very long rod into my arm. Just thinking about it freaks me out still. Like I'm like traumatized by it. But she had to like stick this really long rod inside my skin and move it back and forth and deposit the numbing liquid into my arm so that they could do the fat suction. However, once I did get numb after sobbing uncontrollably, it was a really simple experience. You know, I didn't feel any of the liposuction happening. There were a couple of points in my arms where I did feel it and she had to re-numb it and it was horrible. But once I finished the whole thing, I think it took like an hour. It was such a relief to get that done. So after surgery, they wrap you up and then they add a compression sleeve. And you're supposed to keep that on for like 72 hours, I think, before you can take it off and change your dressings, blah, blah, blah. I had to wear this compression sleeves for like 3 weeks. And that was probably the hardest part of the whole process, was the recovery and the removing of the very tight sleeves. And I'm gonna show you pictures of like how gross it was. I was like all bruised up. I was in so much pain. I couldn't lift my arm. I couldn't even move them. I was like a robot the entire time. And I also had to sleep on the couch. Actually, I'm gonna show you what it looked like. So I had like 2 pillows and they were like here. I was sleeping like this. Well, I was sleeping actually a little lower, so I was kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty comfortable. So as it was healing, it was definitely looking a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. It is not a instant gratification process. It was lumpy, it was bumpy, it was misshapen. It looked like somebody had put my arms into like a garbage disposal and then ripped it out. As the weeks went on, it started to smoothen out and look so pretty, look so much better. My arms look almost completely normal now. And see, I got it October 21st, November, December, January, it's been 4 months. I am still in a recovery technically. My back arms are still slightly numb. Like sometimes I can feel the tickling and like it's just not right yet. It can take up to 6 months until you really start to like feel back to normal. So I still have some time to recover, but I'm just really excited so far as to where the process has gone. I have absolutely no regrets on getting the surgery. I can finally fit into my tops, my sweaters, my blouses. I can wear tank tops and not be self-conscious about my arms. So I'm feeling really good. Just want to say that it's okay to want to change something about yourself. Life is really short for you to try and go through this journey of accepting something that is just not something you want to accept. So I got the surgery done. Not only am I proportionate, but I can finally fit into the things that I own that I wasn't able to before because it was too tight. So honestly, that's all I can think of that I can tell you right now about my experience, but I am more than happy to make another video answering any questions that you leave in the comments that I may have missed regarding the surgery, and any kind of questions, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna conclude a before and after right here of my, transformation. This was a 4-month update. I recently took this second photo. So this is what it looks like. It is fantastic results, and I'm just really happy and excited about it. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Bye. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right.